Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I was sitting here for like a minute before starting this video because I kept hearing a train. I live by a train track. And I kept hearing a train like in the distance, but it sounded like, it was about to come. So I was waiting. I was going to wait for it to pass, before starting the video. And by the way, one still may come during the middle of this, and I might have to stop it, but it never showed up. So I was getting from that you can sense, or your intuition has been telling you that something is coming. Something is coming for you, or something is coming to pass. And you're like in this waiting mode. But it's also interesting that it never came. So maybe whatever it is that you were expecting specifically is not going to show up, or it's going to show up differently. I don't know. Let's tap into this because I'm not sure. I just wanted to share that because I thought it was interesting. Okay, thank you, Divine Creator, for allowing me to be a clear channel for your guidance, for the viewers that are here with me, for the collective that's here with me resonating. The world. Ace of Swords. Divine Justice. Okay. So it is coming, whatever it is. It's coming, and it's being handed to you from God. What is this thing coming for the collective here? Oh my gosh. Childlike wonder. Maybe, possibly, actual children. Some wish fulfillment, something on your heart that you've had in your heart ever since you were a child. Thank you. What else can we see? We got the devil. Okay. Why the devil? Have you just recently overcome limiting beliefs? Yeah, you have. Because now I got the Five of Pentacles. And look, the woman on these two cards are the same. And they're in the same position. They're curled up. They have their head down. You've spent enough time in your sorrows, and now the thing that you've been expecting, desiring since you were a child is being handed to you from the divine. The Ten of Swords. So that's like mind chatter. But again, I feel like this is in the past. Okay. Yeah, because now you're sitting pretty in your righteous energy. And you're pouring and receiving from the cup that you fill from God's love. Because I always see that golden light that's in that cup as God's love. So because you cut out the devilish thought patterns, the actions, addictions, you're now receiving your divine, your destined plan, things that are destined for you versus things that were programmed for you, that were like karmic loops that you were running. You've stepped out of that. What is this being received? Yeah. It's material abundance, something to do with making your own way, paving your own path. I'm getting some my voice keeps cutting out, sorry. Something of like, it's either balancing your masculine energy within you if you are leading in the feminine, or this masculine is what's coming towards you. But either way, the King of Pentacles is about entrepreneurship. So whether this is you beginning, opening your business, really taking off, or it's someone coming in to assist you. Tell me more about, and then I got the Strength card as well. So this could be someone strong, or you are very strong. I'm getting like physically. Of course, we already talked about how strong you've been working through all those things, but I'm seeing like physically now, it's becoming more physical. You're bringing all of these lessons, all of that, the rocks you underturn, okay. I'm hearing like no blade of grass left untouched. And I'm getting that like as reference in parts of you within you. So now the only parts left to be shown within you are related to a healthy love, a healthy connection with this Two of Cups. A divine connection, because I'm seeing all that golden light. There's that cup. There's two cups, obviously, and there's golden light pouring from it. Yeah, this is your Wheel of Fortune. All those things that you had done, it already caused your Wheel of Fortune to begin to turn again. I feel like you may have felt or actually been stuck because you were running in those loops, but now that you're out of it. So on this Wheel of Fortune card, notice the, like, it still goes circular, but all these winding knots. But then in my third eye, I also see that like expanding outward and just growing and expanding versus staying in that constant circular motion. It's infinite. So now that you begin to turn because of all the work that you've done, you're receiving this Two of Cups, this relationship, this divine relationship. Okay, sorry, I had a slight interruption. Okay, what else does this collective need to know? It's on its way. It's literally ready. Everything is set in place. I'm getting that there's not even anything left for you to do, because this masculine energy, he's ready to share his emotions with you, to share the depths of his soul and meeting the depths of your soul. Oh my gosh, he might have a hard time doing this. I keep like feeling like I need to clear my throat. So that could be part of what he's working on, clearing his throat so that he is able to express this to you. Yeah, that's definitely what he's working on. Okay. Now I'm going to pull a few from my Starseed Oracle deck. And I get a feeling some messages will come out about like your soul essence and where your lineage is connected to. Oh, interesting. I had one of my other cards, my tarot. It was randomly in this deck just now as I was shuffling it. It's the Eight of Wands, which is definitely that sign of the forward movement. And I feel like it's a quick pace. There's going to be something quick about it. So loosen your grip from control and allow God to move this forward for you. Even if it being quick is a little bit uncomfortable, you can trust that everything showing up in your reality at this time is led to you from the divine. Well, that's funny, because I'm saying it's moving quickly, let it come in. But then I got this card, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. That doesn't... tell me more about this. Is it moving in quickly or not? Can I get clarification on this wait card? Still clearing my throat. Forage, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Okay, so something about the timing is like, it is on its way. It is going to move fast. You are actually paving the path to this wish fulfillment. Be the leader you wish you had. Love yourself in the ways that you want your partner to show up, is what I'm getting from that. My will to thy will. I'm not gonna lie, that's throwing me off a little bit. Okay, anything else from this deck? Maybe I can get some clarification from my Synchronicity Oracle. Anything else? No, okay. Interesting. I don't get tripped up a lot like that. maybe your, okay, hold on. Maybe your ego or that bit of fear that's left, maybe it's the one saying, wait, it's not time yet. Hold on. Because the card after that is loosen your grip. So don't try. Okay, yeah. That's coming through now. Don't try to avoid or slow this down. This divinely orchestrated connection that is moving quickly into your life, because you're the one that brought it forth. You called out for it. You prayed for it. So as it shows up quickly, intimately, freely, like you can breathe, I'm sensing like a deep breath, deep sigh of relief. You're gonna feel that. So allow it. Don't keep trying to be like, wait. This can't really be it. Is this really it? Trust that you know. Trust that your body knows. You've been working so hard on attuning your body with your intuition, with the guidance coming from the heavens. Trust that. Don't allow the mind, don't allow the fears of the old programs show up again. Don't allow that to happen. Yep. Okay, now from my synchronicity deck, let's see. And I'm noticing a lot of triangles, so the Trinity. Yes, this is all in tangent from God. Because I always see it as God, divine masculine, divine feminine. Ooh, and my left wing is tingling. Okay, and I literally have wing tattoos on my back, and it's funny because sometimes, and I got it, oh my gosh, 20 years ago now. I have this tattoo, and thinking back like to when it always tingled, I always thought it was like from receiving the tattoo and it like still healing, or you know, something like that. But 20 years later, now I get it, and I'm understanding it as me connecting to the angelics. When it's on the left, that's specifically the feminine. So there's a feminine energy here with me saying, yes, this is okay. I got the Pi sign. This is infinite. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I was hearing a Rihanna song, but I can't hear it all the way, so I can't remember what song it is. Oh, it's driving me crazy. And I'm not even sure if the lyrics that I'm hearing are correct. I can hear the beat. It's like, baby, when we first met. Did she say, I've been waiting for you for so long? Oh my gosh. That's gonna drive me crazy. Can you believe how beautiful it is out right now? So beautiful. Okay. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, guys. I love doing these readings for you, and I want to start doing more, and I really want to start doing lives. I'm being called to do lives. And I would have done one last night because my thing kept messing up, and I was being told to do a live, but I don't have enough subscribers on YouTube to do lives. And I don't really, I'm like, trust me, I'm still in the phase of like, oh, I don't want to be seen. It's too scary to be seen by like people in your real life. I kind of don't want them to know this part of me. For whatever reason, I'm still scared of that a little bit, or I guess enough to where I wouldn't do a live on Instagram, because I could have done one on Instagram. And I made up all these reasons why I wasn't going to do it. So I didn't do it. Anyways, if you're not subscribed and you enjoy my energy and you resonate with me, subscribe, and I'll start doing lives on here. But maybe before then I'll do some lives on Instagram. I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at the sky. It looks like an eye. For a second it did. That looks so cool. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm rambling, but I'm sure it has something to do with you. I'm picking up your energy. Okay. And then we got, oh my gosh, no way. Hold on a second. Let me do one more pair for the synchronicity cards. But if this is coming out like I'm thinking it's coming out, it's kind of about to blow my mind. And yours, I'm hearing. And yours. Candle. Okay. Oh, shit. Yes, this is definitely... Man. I still have to look in my book for these. But so first we got the pie symbol to match. Let me show you real quick. So you draw 2 cards at a time, and whichever one matches up, that's the one I look up. Circle, limitlessness, chaos, potential, and patterns. Okay. The first 2 that come out, that's the recent past. How I was talking about, you were in the circle. You were removing the limiting beliefs, the chaos, the patterns, the false patterns, or the undesirable patterns in your life. Okay? Then we have, can't tell if that's zooming in or not, sorry. The snake eating its tail. This is the now. Renewal, fertility, life, death, rebirth. All the work you've done has caused rebirth. Now you're on the destined path. So that is why you're so fertile. You're so magnetic to the things that you desire. And then we have the candle, which is the near future. Everything will be further illuminated. I'm seeing like crystal clear colors. Everything's going to look more beautiful, feel more real, because of the clarity that you have. And then the next word is reading. So like in this reading, you're going to get further and further confirmation. Like this is confirmation, but the next thing is going to be actual physical, tangible evidence of everything that you've been sensing that's coming. And then ritual and night. And like I said before, it's what you've been praying for. Okay, so now I get one more card to see what kind of shows up on all of them. Something that'll match like 3 or more. Okay, that one actually didn't have anything. I got a candle. And then I'm seeing crowns. So like your soul's royalty. And I'm seeing angel wings. Yeah, the candle though. You're seeing crystal clear. Don't doubt yourself. Allow yourself to be seen. Because that's magnetizing all of your heart's desires. What's aligned with your soul, your destined path, what's aligned with God. God's gift to you. It's here, friend. And I'm so excited for you. And I hope you have the most amazing day. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.